Hello my lovelies, welcome back to diamond painting, and look, we have got the next stage of this beautiful lovely gorgeous painting that we've been working on. I have thoroughly enjoyed working on this. Now I need, let's get a cheap one for now. I can't find all my stuff. Sorry, I've not diamond painted at all for the last couple of days. I've just been so busy with stuff. So yeah, we're going to get this started here today. So, oh right, yeah. I thought we did all that bit. Okay, so again, we're going to work on that method of doing like one colour at a time situation. I feel that works quicker. So yeah, that's where we're going to get going today. So where's the camera? Because I can't see what you can see, if you get me. So what I think we're about there. So I have just gone to Greggs and got my pumpkin spice latte, and oh my god, it is gorgeous, absolutely lovely. The clock, let's just plug Alexa in. I wish they had three like sockets over this part. In this room there's only one socket like for the entire wall of this area, and then you've got the other wall socket. We've literally got two sockets in here, it's terrible, and the other wall socket's like right near the bed. So I feel like there needs like more sockets in this room, because if I need to like get over to the one that's near the bed, I've got to lean right over the other side of the bed because I have a double bed. So yeah, it's kind of annoying because I sleep on this side, not that side, and that side is the one with the plug. But anyway, yeah, so I've got a day off from work today because I thought I'd use some more annual leave that I've got to use before they take it off me, because we have to use it in a set like slot, otherwise we lose it and it gets like we can't have none until next year sort of thing. So I thought I'll book today off. So I have to give them like so much notice if I want to book time off. So yeah, I felt like I'll have today off, and then I got going tomorrow because it's Thursday, but then I get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, so which are my normal days off. So technically I've got like 5 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Wednesday. So that's 4 days off this week, which is kind of nice, you know. So yeah, it's been quite a relaxed day today really. The sales have died down a bit. I've had several of the buyers release their payments. I placed a click and collect order, and I've got an email saying apparently they can't pick all the items in my order. So I'm kind of pissed off because, like, you know, they're advertising on the website saying that it's in stock, and then you're getting an email saying, oh, we can't pick it. So why is it on the website? So now I've got to try and find a different shop to get the item that I need, because I've run out of bubble wrap, and trying to get hold of that at the moment is difficult because the range sell it for £1. Amazon are doing one pack for like £2.50, but I don't really want to put like the amount on the roll is not worth it. I don't want to buy like a massive big roll, because I hardly ever use bubble wrap, but unless I get bubble wrap that will come in any parcels that come in, I very rarely get bubble wrap. So I just don't feel like £2.55 is worth the price for like the size of the roll, because there's probably only like one sheet on it or something. But yeah, so I've got to try and find somewhere that sells gold tissue paper, because the tissue paper I normally get from the range, apparently they haven't got it in stock, even though the website says it's in stock. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to try and figure out where. I mean, I could try Card Factory, they do tissue wrap, or I could try I don't know about the works, but Temu sell it, but I don't really like, I can't be waiting a week for it because I kind of need it now. I have other colors that I can use, but I just, as soon as it's out of stock, I need it back in as soon as, you know. So yeah, so posted that off, and then I went round to, because yesterday and today I've been trying to get this sorry, Monday and Tuesday I've been trying to get my pumpkin spice latte, and do you think I could get hold of a code? No. Now they say that them codes reset every Wednesday. Okay, now I couldn't get one yesterday, couldn't get one the day before, and I thought I'll check today. Woke up today, and I always check it around 8 o'clock because they say to check it, you know, 8 o'clock because that's when it refreshes, and nothing. So I checked it again an hour later and I got a code, so I was very, very happy. Went up to Greggs and got my coffee, and well, actually before that I went to Sainsbury's because I'm really sorry guys, but I've got a cake addiction at the moment. I found this, which these are lovely, but they've got the gingerbread flavour. I've never had the gingerbread, but I've had like the original ones. So these are the Malteser reindeers, absolutely lovely. And then I'm having chicken korma today. I've not had chicken korma for so long, and I've had rice in my cupboard for like several months, and rice lasts ages. Like, it's got an expiry of 2027 on it, and I thought, well, it's just sitting there, I'm not really using it up. So I really fancy spaghetti bolognese, but then I thought, well, I haven't had a chicken korma for so long, I'm gonna have a chicken korma. And I thought, to wash it down with, I'm going to have these. So I had cherry bakewells, and because I love my cakes, I thought I'm going to have custard with it this time. Now, if you've never had custard over a Bakewell tart warmed up, OMG, you so need to try it. And I like using the little ones because that for me is a portion. If I was to get a tin version, I would have to halve it and then put it in the put it in like a container and put it in the fridge, because sometimes I don't like refrigerated custard, but half the time I just chuck the rest away, like, and it's such a waste. So I came across these ones, and they do like custard, sorry, chocolate version as well, but that is perfect for one portion, you know. Right, so that's the cake done. Let's have a little bit of what we got here. Let's N. Have we got that N? That was the one that, oh mama, what's that one? That is S. So N must be here somewhere. Let's have a look. We got any more H? We got loads of H here. So I'll tell you what, we'll do a bit of H for the minute. So yeah, so there I go around, get my shopping, and I could not find this custard anywhere. It took me like ages walking up and down the shop trying to find it, and I thought it would be over near where all the sauces are, and because I had to get korma sauce, and it weren't. It was right over the back of where the cakes are, but on a back shelf, which I hardly ever check. And then got me shopping, went to the till, and forgot that I needed toilet roll, so I had to go all the way back and get the toilet roll. And at the tills, as you go in like the self-service bit, you've got like a rack that might have promotional items on, so it could be like cookies, sweets and stuff. And it's funny because I saw these over where the cherry Bakewell tarts were, but they only had chocolate or strawberry. But near the tills, I found these. Now these are a pack of 4 donuts by Sainsbury's, and you get 4 in a pack for £1. So you get 2 orange ones and 2 chocolate ones. Now I just think that they're just so like Halloween, like welcoming, and they do in a mini pack. You know the cookies that I showed Linda? Well, they're doing a mini pack of these, like little round mini ones of them ones. So I felt so like I had a dilemma. I saw them near the till and I had a dilemma, and I thought, oh my god, what do? Do I put the cherry Bakewells back and then get them, or have both? Because I fancied both of them, and I was like, I'm going to be really, really naughty here and get them. And I showed my mum, and she's kind of annoyed with me for buying cakes, because the doctors have told me countless times that I have high cholesterol and I shouldn't be eating cakes. Because apparently it's 3.5, and if it gets to 5 it's danger level. But unless you're a sweet tooth, you don't understand what the addiction is to cakes. Like, I'm a sweet tooth, I love my sweet things, so you know, for me to like not buy cakes is extremely difficult. It's even worse when everything's like £1. And the other night I was so like tempted. They had a whole pack of 6 apple Bramley pies, £1 reduced. Because it's very hard to tell when it's reduced, because so point through the day they'll reduce items, and I think it's around about like 6 or 7 o'clock. But yesterday when I went in there was like all people waiting around the trolley, and the guy was like, these are not reduced yet, because everyone was asking like, are these reduced and stuff. But as soon as they put that reduced trolley out, they all fight over it. Because I mean, I remember years ago when I worked in my catering job, I went into Tesco's and they had this bloody massive cherry pie, and oh my god, it was the best cherry pie that I ever had, and reduced from like, I think it was like £3 something, and they wanted 74p for it. It was like really cool. So yeah, very happy. So in the end I thought, oh, do you know what, I'll get both. So yeah, I'll probably eat the whole box, because with me, I don't know, my friend Robert does this, and I don't know why, but if there's 6 in a box, I can't leave the rest in there, because to me, I feel like I need to eat the whole box, or I throw the lot away. So I can't just have one, because if I try and hide them and put them in the cupboard, I know that they're in that cupboard and I'll want them. Like, I can't just have one and then put them away. I have to eat the whole lot. So I can eat them easy within a minute. Well, that's a bit exaggerate, but you know, within the same day. So I really fancied a bit of chocolate, and I am trying my hardest to cut down, which is why I could have easily got a whole bar of chocolate, but I refuse to pay £1.70 for Galaxy. I think that's an absolute disgrace. You know, what happened to the days where it used to be like £1.50? I don't mind £1.50 if I really want it, but all these 150s get on my nerves, and I'm not paying £2 for 1 bar. That's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm trying to cut down, and that's why I got this. So I'm really looking forward to trying that. Shouldn't really be buying that yet, because that's like a Christmas thing. And oh my god, if you've not had the Oreo cookies gingerbread, oh my god, Oreo cookie gingerbread Oreo cookies are like the best ever. They are so good. Very nice. And I was just in the Halloween section and I saw these Oreo black velvet, I think they're called. So yeah, I'll have to have a closer look, because I'm trying my best to not eat biscuits. I don't want to keep eating biscuits. It's very like fattening and stuff, but my dentist is going to kill me, like all the work that he's done to put the filling in, and I'm just buying boxes and boxes of cake. But I can't help it, I have to have it. Can we do a have to have it session? Linda, can we do a have to have it session of like everyone has to go to the grocery store and show that like each week what we've bought from the grocery store for like treats? So it would have to be like for treats. I'd love to do that. So oh dear, what day. So yeah, I've just noticed, can you see what I mean? That part there is dented, so you might not see it, but you see you have to be careful, because that bit there, just there, is dented. That's why you have to make sure that you're always like very careful with how you place your jewels and stuff. So but yeah, I'm very like got a bad sort of cake addiction at the moment, and every day I keep buying cakes. I've gone off the Jammy Dodgers now. I got so fed up with keep buying Jammy Dodgers. And I've been eating pizza all week because it's just like easy. I don't want to cook when I come in from work, so I have pizza. And then like on off days, like today I've got a day off, I'll do like a proper meal, like korma and stuff, like a proper decent meal. And I haven't had a roast dinner for so long. Like, I'm craving a roast dinner. So I mean, I need a coffee machine. The amount of coffee I consume, I so need to have a coffee machine. I have to have it. But yeah, I need a coffee machine, guys. And oh my god, last night, wow, what a night it was. So we had EastEnders on, followed by, there I am sitting at 8 o'clock, got a cup of tea ready, thinking, oh yeah, Waterloo Road's going to be on. No, they put it on at 9 o'clock. But it was so strange, because I thought, is this like, am I watching a repeat? I don't think they've ever done this before. But then they said, like, after that went off, they said that it was back on after the news. So I checked the planner and it did say that it was on after the news. And so I watched the news and then watched the next episode. And I thought, I bet this is like a repeat. It wasn't, it was episode 2. So I don't know whether it's like a welcome thing to like welcome you into the new series, but it's very rare that they put 2 episodes on one day. It's normally 1 episode, but I think you can watch it all now on the iPlayer. But I'm very traditional. I will wait until it comes on the TV, because if I watch it all now, there'll be nothing to watch throughout the week, apart from your standard like game shows. There's far too many game shows on TV. I think Pointless should be abolished. I can't stand that program. You know, The Chase, again, that should be abolished. You know, it's just like, we're paying a TV license. Now, for me, TV is about watching a nice family movie or watching like a documentary or a film. It's not about watching game shows, and it's just going up and up, that TV license. Do you have to pay that, Paula, in Northern Ireland? Because I know America don't pay that, but yeah, right, she's getting filled, looks all like she's getting filled up nicely here. So let's get our, I want to try and get that in colour next. So now I have set up the live for the live stream, so we're going to be doing hopefully completing that big sorry, I'm just trying to find my end. Yeah, I'm hopefully going to be trying to complete that big 40x50 that Harris has got, because I kind of really want that. And you know them Christmas cards I got for diamond painting? Well, they've got the gonks out now. There's gonk ones, there's gingerbread ones, and you are never going to believe it, I've shown Lynch on the have to have it. So depending whether she gets it this week or next week, I don't know when she schedules it. So I think I sent it this week, so it might be on next week. They have only got, you know that cow I've been banging on about on Linda's channel that she bought? Oh my god, that cow is adorable. Well, they've got a Christmas cow diamond painting bag out, people. I'm so like, oh, I need to get it. So, but I'm kind of getting annoyed with Click and Collect at the moment, because they keep emailing me saying that, oh, sorry, we've had to cancel because the item's not in stock. And it's like, I'm losing sort of like trust in Click and Collect now, because like everything you want to order is just, it just feels like they just keep cancelling it. So I was going to go to the range Friday, but now I'm sort of thinking, well, if they're going to keep cancelling the Click and Collect, is there actually going to be anything that I can actually get in the shop? So annoyed. It's so frustrating. But, you know, it's what it is. So I'll do a bit of 8 next. So yeah. And then I've been watching Linda's Whip and Chat today, because she's having a bit of a situation with Ellie. She's got to go in for a big operation apparently. So yeah, poor Ellie is having a lot of problems at the moment with her ears. So yes, all the best for Ellie, and I'll just have to wait for the next update from Linda as to how it went, you know. So what's everyone doing today? Are you all having a lovely sunny day? It's actually quite nice weather today. The drill just popped off. I don't know where that came from, but I'll take that off now. But yeah, Alexa, what's today's weather forecast, please?
Right now in Braintree, it's 17 degrees Celsius with clear skies and sun. Today's forecast has partly sunny weather, with a high of 18 degrees and a low of 7 degrees.
Cool.
You have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
One new notification. There are 2 low price offers on items you might like from Amazon. From your saved for later list. The first one is Art Dot storage containers for diamond painting accessories. 4 drawers with 192. It's £26.99 after £13 savings.
That's quite a good deal. Okay, what's the other one? Alexa, what's the next notification?
You don't have any notifications.
She said I had 2 though. I don't know what the hell's happened to this tray, but this tray's got gunge. Look, it's gone all like, as if like a spider's web has gone on it. Like, what is all that shit? It's all like this powder stuff. Like, I don't know what that is. That's gonna need a wash, because whatever that is, it's obviously dried up somewhere in the tray, but yeah. Okay, so let's see what we got. Have we got, let's have a bit more of, I've got a confession, guys. The reason why I'm selecting certain colours is because, unfortunately, I had a bit of a boo-boo. Yeah, let's take this out the pot, the thing. But as you can see, I had a bit of a boo-boo because, as you can see over here, all the drills fell out. And I got to sit there separating them because this is for this painting. So I'm kind of trying to work on the colours that are still in the trays for the minute. Yeah. So, whoopsie. Right. Right, I tell you what, let's get this one colour finished. If we can get this number 1 finished, we can offload that, get it bagged up, and get that tray done and dusted with. So we're gonna have to just do a bit of here, there and everywhere until what I'll do is I'll stick on a whip and chat later, whoever's next in the queue, and then I'll listen to that while watching it and sort of like separating all these. So yeah, I don't know how that happened. It's really annoying, but hey ho. Now me and my sister are going for a drink again this week, so I wonder if this, I don't think we're going to the Giggly Squid again. I didn't really like that restaurant. It's like got really weird named drinks. I'm very much like my Kronenberg, so we quite like the Railway in Witham. So, but I've got to go to the range anyway because I want to see what they've got, and then I'm going to meet my sister. But apparently she finishes at 4:30 and I'm going to be there at 5:30, so we'll just have to wait to see where we're going to meet, a sort of thing. So and then we might, you know, stay there for a drink, or we might travel back and then go in the Railway. So and then that way, because I've got to pick up this, for some reason Temu Local Collect will not let you divert, like send it to an in-post locker. So if I do it with Local Warehouse, I've got to go the old-fashioned way of sending it to my mum's, and that parcel's already at my mum's, so I've got to pick that up. So I might as well pick that up, see Molly for a bit, and then come back. Right, so I think that's all the one done. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Yeah, man. Okay, so that means we can, oh, hang on a minute, I've just missed 2. This is the sign, guys, that this painting is coming to an end. Why is it we always have like a little bit of a drill issue right at the end when the painting's due to finish? Like, because I've now got to sit there like separating all that colours, and that's not a fun job. Now, where's my blue funnel gone? I've lost my funnel. Oh my god. We'll just have to do it like this for the minute. Oh, Linda's just messaged me. Great shares. Okay, cool. That's probably, yeah, because I sent some completions. I think it was my Craft Buddy card. So yeah, if you want to become part of the Have to Have It, I don't deal with that. That's something that Linda does each week. And what you do is you buy your so like you bought a painting on Temu, you then email it over to Linda, and she shows it on the Have to Have It. I think that's normally on a Wednesday, but you have to get all the pictures in by the Tuesday. So yeah. Okay, so that's our first trade done. Fabulous, fabulous. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Let's get this H colour out the way. Let's get that going again. So let's get this H. Let's move. Let's make our focus point the H for the minute. Yeah, so yeah, so that must have been in reference to that. Obviously I see it flash up on the phone, but I can't see what it says until I briefly saw it said great completions and then it went, so yeah, I reckon that will be well, it said great completion, so it has to be the card. I can't remember what else I've sent. By the way, I've slightly fell behind with the September completion, so it's probably only gonna be, it's probably gonna be none. So yeah, I don't know. Lazy Retired Granny, Cuppa. I have never bought them. Ah, yes, I showed Lazy Retired Granny some coffees that we've got at the moment. If you love your Nescafe, you know the ones in the gold boxes, they are all $1.50 at the moment. And I keep buying latte because that's like my favourite, but I've decided to get a chocolate mocha, and just for like something different. I hate keep having the same thing. But it sounds as if Linda's not had that. She must be working through her emails. So as I'm doing this, she's working through the emails that I've sent over with the completions and what have you. But oh my god, you're gonna love this Christmas cow bag. But I'm having problems with click and collect at the moment because they keep saying, this is what they keep saying, so just bear with and I'll go. And I keep getting this. Apologies, we've had to cancel your order. We're unable to pick the items. So why is it on the website? It's so annoying. So I don't even know if I can get the cow bag. It's gonna be, I can strongly see me like having to like order it. I mean, unless I go in the store, but you know, it's just so annoying. Like, their click and collect is an absolute disaster. I don't, as I say, like every time you submit an order, there's always a problem with it. You know, if it's not like the labels mixed up, it's like the wrong person's parcel to the wrong QR code. If it's, you know, you go in there, you know, you order something online, oh, we can't pick it. So why is it on the website? It's so frustrating. I haven't forgot the time I went in there and they said, oh, we've had to cancel the click and collect yet. It's not in stock. And I got so fed up with it, I thought, right, I'm going to go in the store or go upstairs and see if it's on the shelf. And it was on the shelf. And that's when I spoke to the manager and I said, like, why am I getting emails saying it's been cancelled because you can't pick it yet? It's on the shelf upstairs. And that's when she was saying that basically it could be the last one on the shelf, so that's why it's cancelled it. But then they've put more out, so it must be very sort of fast paced, because she said it's quite fast at selling, like in the range. So, but I'm starting to sort of really lose hope in click and collect. It's just, you know, you look forward to thinking, oh, you're going to get this item, and then it's just cancelled. Like, I just can't understand it. Can't see how all of them have gone already. I mean, it's a fairly new thing, so yeah. So I don't know what we're going to do about that cow bag, but I have to have it. I don't know, I'll travel to every store if I have to. If Chelmsford hasn't got it, I'll go to Colchester. I need this bag. But yeah, just to show you what this bag looks like. Oh my god, it is bloody gorgeous. The range cow diamond painting bag. No, that's the wrong one. Oh no. Diamond painting Christmas cow bag. Let's come up with the Highland bag. Diamond painting bags. Oh yes, there it is. Oh wow. Yeah, I've got to have this, guys, but be careful because as I say, online it does say this product comes in an assortment, so don't expect like the cow bag, because it's either out of the cow bag, so you've got the cow bag, or there's a gingerbread bag, or the cow, which is, I actually got a gingerbread bag last year, but there's the cow. Isn't that so like the one that Linda got in her Hobby Lobby? Like, I swear that's so the same, but I think hers is on like a wooden backing, whereas mine's on a like an actual tote bag. Now, I did say I weren't going to get any bags, but that is just too adorable not to, so I have to get this bag. I have to have it. So yeah, That's what we're gonna do, people. We're gonna get the bag. Yeah, so I've the first live of Halloween will now be the 2nd of October, because I'm gonna stick you in a whip and chat on the 1st of October, because I've already started pre-recording for Halloween, so we'll get that one first. And that is of the Casper the Friendly Ghost that I unboxed probably about last month sometime, I think it was. Don't think it's been this month, but I need to do a bit of clearing out on this. It's getting like a little bit stuck with the wax here, so I'm just going to get some of this excess. Ah, yeah, there we go, look. Yeah, that's our problem. Look at that. The actual, it's like really sort of dented here, so can you see it's like all I can't get it to focus, but you see it's not really sort of round, it's dented there. So yeah, we're gonna have to pluck it and put a new one in on that, but I'll use it for now anyway. These pens are always coming up, so you know, it's fairly easy to get sorted and replace it. So, or you can just chuck the pen away and, you know, use a different one, because this is the one with the lovely little gem on the top. But yeah, so now I did find out Linda has confirmed that this Chuck E. Cheese thing is actually not a cheese shop. It's like apparently they do like birthday parties and stuff, so but apparently it's supposed to be like loud in there. But when she was saying in her whipping chat today, like it's like 20 different parties going on, and like how in the world can you concentrate like that? So yeah, I don't think I mean, I'd like to try their pizza, but I'm not really one for loud noises. I mean, it's like bad enough at Bar Rossa in Butlins, because when you're on the adult weekenders, the welcome party is always, it's sort of like in Bar Rossa, and there's no need for it to be as loud as that is. I mean, you can feel your ears sort of like ringing where it's just like so loud in there. I mean, Bar Rossa's quite small, but the one in Butlins, Bognor is, but you've got one of the bars here and the DJ's there, and it's just like too loud. It's far too loud. And then obviously you've got the dance floor bit, but yeah, I mean, as soon as you come out, you're sort of like, it's actually more louder in there than it is in the pavilion, because that's in the Skyline Pavilion. But oh my god, yeah, it's not good at all. So yeah, kind of annoying really, but there you go. So I've got to make a Halloween list, because seeing all this Halloween food that's coming out, they've got the Mr. Kipling cakes, you know, the toffee whirls, they're all coming out. Do you get Mr. Kipling? Oh, you probably don't, because America's, our Mr. Kipling is probably your Little Debbie's, because Little Debbie cakes are sort of like our Mr. Kipling. Mr. Kipling isn't like a real person, it's just like the name of the company. So yeah. Well, considering we've dropped some drill, I'm going to have to change this pen. It's annoying me. Right, I'm going to have to take this pen out for the minute, because this one has got some drill issue, picking up issues. You see, when you've got a perfectly round section, you can, you know, it picks it up fine when you've got a perfectly round cylinder. But if it's dented, that's why it's not picking up. I don't actually know why I bought this pen, because it's so long it tends to headbutt the camera, and I don't really like using it. So yeah, I might sell this on Vinted if you fancy a diamond painting pen. But yeah, I don't know, because I do like it, because it's got like all this sparkleness to it, and it's a lovely size pen, but it's just a little bit too big. So it's all right if you like doing an off-camera project, but when you're filming it, you've got to be careful where the camera is, because it will headbutt it. So, but anyway, well, I feel like I said I was having a bit of my drink, but it's probably going to be stone cold now. Oh yeah, it is. Oh no. Why is it? I thought this has always baffled me. Like, you drink water and it feels fine. you drink juice and it feels fine, but why is it hot drinks always taste horrible when they're cold? I've never understood that. I just don't understand that. But I wonder what drinks they're going to come out with for Halloween, you know, in Greggs. It's going to be, they have got, oh my god, these look like little eyes, didn't they? You know the alien in Toy Story 3 where it goes, "We are eternally grateful." It looks like that, look, 3 eyes. Yeah, I went into Greggs today and I have seen this and I so want to try them. These are called, they are doing these, look at this, oh my god, like this looks so nice. Ham and cheese toasty, like, oh. But they're doing something else called a ham melt, I think it is. Let's have a look. Ham and cheese melt. Greggs. Must be the same thing, so it keeps coming up saying ham and cheese. But they've got these new things called melts in there, and I want to give them a go, but it's like I probably eat the whole lot. If you've never had these, oh my god, these are another thing I absolutely love. I could buy the whole entire shelf of these. Greggs, there we go. Yeah, if you've never had these, oh my days, bacon and cheese wrap, oh, so good. Like the flavour in them, as soon as you bite into that bacon, the salt coming out of it, oh wow. And it's funny actually, because I had a bacon sandwich the other night and it was bloody lovely. I had like 4 rations in there. But that's another thing about America. Like America, their bacon is super skinny, whereas we get back bacon over here. Do you guys get that over there? I love America so much. Like, just, oh, they just have so much wonderful things, and we get all the, like, the crap. Hardly nothing really. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that session there. Because I feel like I need to sort these colours out before we move on. So yes, we are getting it, we're slowly there. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of a delay because I've now got to sort all these drawers out, but that is painstaking to do, and I will try and get that done for the next session. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. I'm going to enjoy a lovely cake here, watch a bit of The Only Way is Essex, and get some more of this done. So until then, take care. We'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.